Hi, we're back at this wonderful home in Greenwood Village, and I'm here with Libby Barnes, the HGTV designer who has done this home. On our last video, we showed you the amazing kitchen, but before we get to the next room, Libby, what is something that everyone needs more of in a home?
I would say no one will ever complain about having too much storage.
Oh gosh, I totally agree.
Yes.
Especially with kids.
Definitely, and I think in this kitchen, you will never run out of storage. There is lots of hidden storage in here. In addition to these wonderful, beautiful shaker-style cabinets, that you have a large amount of storage in the butler's pantry, both the kitchen, but right behind you, we also
that's so sneaky.
discovered during construction this big kind of cavity in the wall. And I really don't love to leave any kind of wasted space. So here we enclosed this cavity in the wall, hung a picture on the front of it for additional hidden storage.
It is brilliant. Well, the storage is great, but I cannot wait for you to tell us about the living room. I just love how the fireplace looks.
Yes.
Tell me how you did that.
I mean, the living room is a great hangout space. It's not only connected to the kitchen so that when you entertain, you can kind of be part of it all.
Yes.
But it's cozy, it's a nice hangout space. One of the things that we did was we added a fireplace. We did this
Oh, there was not a fireplace in here.
There was one over in the corner. So there was a very large fireplace in the corner that took up a lot of room. And so this was a much better use of space.
Agreed.
Plus it looks very pretty.
Yes.
So it's functional and pretty, which is a win-win. But the fireplace surround is a custom board formed concrete. So
Very cool.
It's a cast concrete, and what they do is they cast it with boards, and the imprint of the board is left on the surround and in the concrete, so it's beautiful.
Oh, it's so cool.
And it's a custom black walnut mantle. In this room, probably the biggest change was this used to be a 2-story room. So
Everyone did that in the 90s, didn't they?
They did.
A lot of vaulting.
This house was very cavernous and lots of kind of wasted space, unusable wasted space. So we closed in the ceiling here, which allowed us to gain a lot of square footage upstairs.
But still, the ceilings are so tall. You still feel like you're in a grand space.
And it gave us the opportunity to add a lot of ambient lighting in here. In addition to lighting, we added a whole house audio system, so that when you are entertaining, you can play music throughout the home, or you can segment and have it on or off in certain areas.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
And one thing that is kind of crazy, but this house actually feels much more open with the fact that we closed the ceiling. And a big part of that is because we added this 12-foot slider, and it feels very light and open.
It absolutely does, and I cannot wait to see the back deck. Oh yeah, this is a great deck. And the yard is nice and flat, and it's obviously very private.
It is. It's very private. It's a very large property. And being able to sit on this deck, have privacy, but yet be able to see whoever's playing in the yard is also an advantage. And there's no shortage of space out here.
No, there isn't. Well, I know when you're playing outside, and especially kids, there's a lot of mud that can be tracked through the house, especially if you have dogs, and which most of us do. So let's look at the mudroom next.
Let's do it.